Alright, another quick tutorial here. I'm going to go over the blog roll as well as subscribers. For the blog roll, what we have here is Happier Than a Billionaire. Pulls up to a new page. Before, when you had this, it was opening up in the same page. And what I did there was I came over to your... Awesome. I had this all set up. That's awesome. I guess I closed it down. When I go to your dashboard here, and when I get in here, I come to the links. Happier Than a Billionaire. Down here, you're going to see blank, new window, a tab. It was selected like this. Instead, you're going to select this. Easy stuff. Update link. That'll open it up into a new tab for you. As far as the subscription, and you can see I was testing it here, and I added an email already. So I've subscribed to your blog. What you're going to see here is when you go to the Wysij tab over here, you've got three options, and we're going to talk about those three options real quick. The first option, I've got living without permission. I've already created this, so this is going to keep it real basic and easy. I'll show you how you can edit it and make some changes to your newsletter as well. Currently, this is just going to show something basic like I think welcome to my blog, as well as your latest 5 posts. So to edit this, I'll show you how in just a sec. What you're going to see is subscribers on your subscriber tab. This is the one I just created. These are going to be the people that have subscribed to you already, except for these three here are part of the admin. So these are the ones that I set up initially through the site, or you set up just being the admin and the owner. They're synced with WordPress. There's two different lists. I have, the real subscribers and then us. So remember that you have two different lists, and you can assign both these lists to any newsletter that you create. The status is going to be, if they've confirmed their email. I have not, because I created that testing234 at Yahoo. I don't have that account, so that's going to stay unconfirmed. The rest of these obviously subscribed, meaning they confirmed their email. If I want to remove mine, right here, delete subscriber, apply. Now I've removed my testing account. As for your other accounts, these guys, you want them to start getting newsletters. So we can come over here to settings real quick and check out your settings, see what's going on. The company address, this is at the bottom of the footer. Obviously this is going to avoid spam filters. So if you can throw in a company address, or maybe just the location, Orlando, Florida, Brazil, whatever, something like that would be awesome. Email notifications. Do you want to get notifications to your personal email when somebody subscribes? Then click. Obviously, these are real basic. What do you want it to show? When sending notifications, do you want it to be from this name? Do you want it to be from maybe livingwithoutpermission.com or support@livingwithpermission.com? This is going to help you out, with what they see. Sign up confirmation, when you're asking for the confirmation link in their email. Like I said, I'm unconfirmed, but the rest of you guys did confirm, and this is what you're seeing. This is what everybody's going to be seeing. When it says you subscribe to the dollar amount, this is actually where it pulls in your newsletter name. So don't erase this here, but the rest of these wordings and stuff, this obviously is a short code here. So I wouldn't erase this or this, but the wording that you see, obviously, that's going to be the wording that you can change around. Don't forget to hit save. Send with. Don't mess with anything on this tab. This just tells the program what to send it with, how to send it. And then advanced, I wouldn't mess with anything here except for if you want to change this. Great, you'll never hear from us again when they unsubscribe, or maybe something the unsubscribe button you want different. Then you can change that, but the rest of this you don't want to mess with. So other than that, the main feature you're going to be using here is newsletters, or if you want to control your subscribers. If you wanted to add a subscriber, you can also do that. You want to add a whole list, you have a list of emails. If you want to edit lists, maybe create some new lists. Right now it's just my first list, and I'll show you why. What's going to happen is when you come into your newsletter, currently this is sent daily at 12 a.m. only if you've created posts, and only on your latest 5 posts. So this tells you when it's next sent out, if there is new content. If I click on here to edit, It's gonna tell me what's going on. This is a standard newsletter, or is this automatic? I've got it set to automatic. I've got it sent to when there's new content, once a day at 12 a.m. That doesn't mean this is gonna send every day. This is only gonna send when there's content. What do I want in the subject line? If you want to change your subject line, what they see in their email subject, living without permission is where you do it. And then this is the list that you're sending to. I've got this automatically set to us and them. If you didn't want to receive emails and see what they see, this is what you do. Save and reactivate. No big deal. Next step. Alright, this is what we have set up for the newsletter. Currently, it's really easy to use. You just drag and drop what you want them to see. So right here I have text. If I want to edit the text, bam, I click on it, I can edit it. Then I've got, what you see here is when I highlight over this next section, I have thrown in this right there. So it's pulling the automatic latest post. And if I want to edit those, I mean, I can obviously come in here and edit those just by clicking on them. You know, I want maximum post to show 10. Let's set that to 5. But if you create 10 in a week or 10 in one day, or now that we're saving it to 5, you create 5 in one day, all 5 will show. If you only create, say, 2 today, 2 are going to show today. So we've got it set here 5. I'm going to max that back out to 10 just in case you decide to get crazy. You can filter by category. Right now I've got it set to all categories. A lot of this stuff is mumbo jumbo. If you want it left aligned, you know, read more. What do you want to say? Read more. You can play around with all this stuff, or you can leave it the way it's set. You know, I've made this really easy for you to use, and pretty much you're just designing your newsletter. So here you've thrown in text. If you don't want this text, you can just click the X. That'll remove the text. I want to throw back in the plain text. Check out my latest blog post. That's pretty much it. I want to maybe make it bigger, maybe give it a heading size 3, make it real big like that, maybe make it red. And this is what I've got. So when I click on the outside of here, this is what they're going to see. I've got, you know, this is going to be check out my latest blog post and then your 5 latest. And these are only excerpts. These are, you know, you've got to see the read more button. I can't, yeah, you see what I'm trying to do, but the read more button, right there is going to actually, you know, allow them to go to your post, not just open up in your email. So this will get them back to your blog. You throw in a divider if you're done, you know, in between the two, it just kind of separates the two, it just acts as a line. Social bookmarks, you want to throw your social bookmarks in there, kind of get some free follows and stuff like that. You can throw that in there, but you're going to need to add your pages, so select something like this. These are going to be your buttons. You throw in Facebook, Twitter. If you don't have Google, you don't have LinkedIn, so you don't even have Twitter. Whoops. Obviously, I clicked on a page. Let's do that again. It's awesome. Full of awesomeness this morning. Sorry I'm still sick. Say you don't have a Twitter. Remove. Click done. It's going to throw in your just the Facebook icon because that's always symbolized. I want to make it a little bit bigger. I'm sure I can do that here. Actually, you can't make them bigger, but what you can do is realign it. So I want to do left. I want to do right. Looks like now you can make them scroll across the width of it. Kind of break it down into column sizes. Maybe put text over here if you wanted. And that's pretty much it. So once you're done there, it automatically saves. So you should be all set to go. You've got some other folders here. You can throw in images or tabs. Styles. This changes all your text color. This changes all the heading color. You can change the background color. You can change the newsletter background. Themes. You can add another theme, I think. Kind of pick themes from online. Yeah, there you go. You want to kind of use something like this. Valentine's Day blue. It's already set up for you, so it's kind of like what you got here, but you just got to throw in that stuff from here, and it'll be more Valentine's Day setup. One more time, you know that was here. So other than that, that's pretty basic. Right now, it's not active. I'll set it to activate. Sent out daily at 12 a.m. This should all be set up, but like I said, they're only going to see the stuff that I put. So that red heading, as well as your latest 5 or 10 posts, that's what they're going to be seeing. So let me know if you have any more questions. Pretty basic and simple. Sorry about my tutorials right now. I'm still getting used to the programs. I'd like to, do the cropping and make them really professional. But right now, no editing. I just fly by night, real quick. But let me know if you have any problems. And sweet. Thanks a lot.